Hello, it is Jack here from AnR Gaming. That music's not meant to still be playing. There we go. Hello and welcome. We're finally doing some Lethal Company on the channel. Finally. It's taken a while, but we're finally doing it. So funny enough, I have actually been saying to Alex for a bit now that I kind of like the idea of, hey, let's do some Lethal Company, see what it's like now. It's been a while since obviously anyone's really played the game, so or at least it's definitely been a while since I've played it. Playing a lot in January, February, that sort of time, start of the year. But then eventually stuff fell off from it, and then Helldivers was the big thing that everyone was enjoying and loving and all that good stuff. So I figured, you know what, it's been a while, we've done Helldivers, let's do some Lethal Company. To be perfectly honest, and also Alex, if you see this. So the reason why I didn't do any of the suggestions you came up with was because I couldn't come up with A, either good thumbnails, or B, actual good ideas for the entirety of the stream. So I figured, you know what, let's do a challenge in Lethal Company, just to see if people are still interested in this game. And that being the challenge we're going to do, is we're going to see how far I can actually go when it's just me. Just me, on my own. How well can I actually survive in this game? Now, personally, I think I'm not going to survive very well at all, but we will obviously find out. I'm going to have a few goes at this, and we'll see how it turns out. But nonetheless, thank you everyone who has subscribed. Today we hit 900 subscribers, and that I think is a good omen for how this stream is going to go. I mean, hopefully, you never really know, but we can hope, we can live in hope, and we'll see how it goes. Got a nice little drink there. Actually, I've got two, and I need my. Actually, no, I think my iPad's dead, which isn't good because my plan was to watch stuff after the stream, and now I can't because I'm pretty sure the iPad is dead. Therefore, iPad is on charge. So, never mind. Never mind. Forget that idea entirely. That's apparently not happening. So instead, I will have my notes up on my phone. Because sometimes I need my notes sometimes. My notes are very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. So where are my notes? There they are. That's not the notes I need. Stream notes. There we go. There we are. So yes, as I always say, thank you everyone who has subscribed. You have no idea how much it really, really does help out. It helps us out so much that don't think I could ever understate it, exactly how much it means to have for 900 people who have viewed our content in one way or another and decided, you know what, I like that. So thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to us. It really, really does mean a lot. In fact, the last person to subscribe to us, now keep in mind, this is public subscriptions. We know it's not everyone. There are a lot of you that do subscribe, but because of your settings, we can't see that you've subscribed to us, unfortunately. So if you want us to have, a shout out, either let us know in chat that you have subscribed to us, or, you know, go into your settings and set your subscriptions to public. That's unfortunately the only way we can do it. Again, as I always say, this is one of those things where Twitch definitely has a leg up on YouTube in that regard, but maybe one day they'll listen. We can live in hope. Just for, you know, because let's face it, right now, because all the stuff that's going on with Twitch and the restrictions they're doing for people live streaming over there, it's like, come on YouTube. The goal is open. Stop going the wrong way. You know, or something along those lines, you know, something like that. Oh, hang on, now we have to put that there, and that'll kind of have to do. But yes, the last person to subscribe to us was Mark Marquez. Do a little thing. There we go.
Mark Marquez subscribed to the channel.
Thank you so much. That was a week ago. I know we've had a lot of new subscribers that have just subscribed to the channel. Hopefully they come check us out during this stream. But nonetheless, let us actually get started with it, shall we? So, let's get in game. So here we are now in lethal company. So the way we're going to do this is that I'm running on LAN. The idea is that means that no one can join me. I'm not using any additional internet bandwidth. We should have a fairly smooth experience. I also have no idea what resolution I'm technically running the game at right now, but we'll find out. So yes, I'm going to host my own local only session. As you can see, we have the challenge moon here. Maybe we'll see what I'm like with that, because if you're not familiar with how the challenge moons work. So the way they work is you have a limited amount of money, you go to one planet, you get as much as you can, and you leave. So yeah, there is that. And you know what? That might be a good way for us to start, because we don't know the conditions of the moon at all. So we get started, we go, and we see what happens. And after that, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We're just going to start a new file. Start a new file. Let's go. Let's... For the company! Let's go! Systems are online.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract. Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
That we will. That we will. And there we are. That's that over. So, as you can see, there's just the normal suit, and that there's this, which is Z to inspect, and I'm in darkness, so I can't inspect right now. Return the page. This is for if you don't know how to play the game. Right, I'll put it like that so you can see it properly. There we are. So we use a scanner. Lets us know where things are. Use the console. It takes us to the places. You purchase things, and it tells us about what we come across and the things that want to kill us. We then return and we sell things. We probably shouldn't really stay around there. Sell things in bulk. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it. So you can pull the lever, and we are going to experimentation. 41 experimentation. But we do need to potentially buy things. So, happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday! Which is good. So, we're going to do help, just to see the list of commands, and then we can see exactly one. So, we can see moons, and these are all the moons we can go to, but of course, we're just going to go to experimentation. Now, the thing we really want to go for is, yeah, the... Let's see other. I want to see other commands first. Yeah, that's not actually helpful for us. So let's go to store, shall we? Let's see what we can get. So we have 60 of the money, whatever you want to call it right now. So there are certain things that are completely useless for us right now because it's just me in this. So walkie-talkie, no matter how good it is completely useless to us. Flashlights are obviously good. Shovel is good. Lockpicker, potentially good, but here the problem is, whenever we used them in the past, when I was doing it with my friends and that, it was always taking absolutely forever for us to get anywhere. And it was usually faster to just go and find stuff first than it was to do anything else. So, yeah, there's that. You can buy a bunny suit. Lovely. A record player, jack-o'-lantern, and a shower. Cozy lights and all these other things. So yeah, these are all upgrades and stuff you can do for everything. You can buy a cruiser. We're getting around fast. That, if we get the money for that, that could potentially be useful. But yeah. So there's certain things that are useful. The really useful ship upgrades we can't afford. And I apparently have to go back to the top of the store. So we have no equipment on us at all right now. We have absolutely nothing. If we open this up, there is nothing. We have nothing with us. The only thing technically we have that we can sell is actually this. And that's it. There That's the only thing of value that we could technically sell. And even then, that only gives like 5 credit money, whatever it is. So again, we have 60. That's what we have to kind of deal with. Now, so the first thing I'm thinking of here is pro flashlight. Really get us going right with this. So pro flashlight and a shovel, because having some sort of shovel to be able to defend ourselves with, considering it's only us, may prove useful. But at the same time, actually, because it's only me, do I want to focus more on being able to like get stuff as I go? Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna go pro flashlight and we will see. I think the thing here is just gonna be that I want to try and avoid danger as much as possible, because it's just me, at least until I have the money to maybe get like stun guns, more so I can sort of just stun things rather than deal with them directly. So obviously when we get down there, we're gonna have to wait for our stuff to come, but as for now, let's go. Ooh. So, here we are. We are now landing on the planet's surface. And it has been a while, but it is nice to be back in Lethal Company. For me, that is. It's obviously on the channel. We've never played it. So while we're waiting for stuff to come down, first thing I'm going to do is we're going to do a scan. 14 objects, totaling 1,000. Nice. So... say it's on its way, right? There we are. Where? That one. Of course, it's that one. So it's fully charged. We're good to go. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to do scans periodically because occasionally you get like bees and stuff out here, which if you can get is very, very valuable. So we'll see how things go. So first things first. Ooh, just the sudden dip like that is something else. So here we are. It's always good to check and see if there's anything in here first. So the way I usually have done it always is that if open doors, I check first, purely because they are open. And literally that's about it. Okay, storage room. Okay. Oh, interesting. So you don't even have to have the flashlight necessarily open. It's like sort of attaches to your helmet or something. Well, that's kind of everything down here. Which, hey, that's a start. That's good. Now we see where else we can go. What on earth was that? Well, I know there's nothing that way, so there's got to be something this way. Lovely. Lovely and fun. Alright. That looks like that goes on much further, so we're going to go down. And we found a Bracken room. Amazing. Amazing. Dead end. Oh, key. Potentially useful. And that just literally gets us back around to here. So that is not useful in the slightest. Okay, that's locked. Don't really get to sell keys, so we might as well open this. Ooh, large axle. Okay, that's a value of 34. What about that one? 36. So, out of the two, this is definitely the one I prefer. Anything else on the shelves here? No. Well, we've got something large now. So, I say, we take this stuff back, come back, and we see what happens. Or, another quite fun thing you can do is you can also go to the exit and see what's up there. So, that might be what I try next, actually. Because we know there's guaranteed stuff there, but whatever's at the exit is still unknown. I don't think dogs start spawning just yet. Ah, so there were bees nearby. The problem is that's probably really not good for me to try and get. Okay, current value on the ship right now, 66. Current quota, 130. We're doing pretty good, actually. So we're going to quickly go to the exit. No, I didn't charge my flashlight. Yeah, we'll go check out the exit, and then we can call this our first successful day. See how things go at the exits. I could just die here. It's a jump. With nothing obvious. Okay. Not risking a jump. That's a terrible idea. You know what, it might be a good idea to just take what we've got and go. I'm not sure if I hear something or not. I'm stuck on the ladder. A bit anticlimactic, but hey, I know how bad this game can be. So it's gonna leave. Simple as. First day done. I know there were bees. We're not going for the bees. As far as I'm concerned, bees are a really bad idea. Yeah. Okay, so. Still got a few more days. Got 66. We're technically about halfway, and we have 2 more days. So let's check the moons. Experimentation is good. Let's still go at experimentation. We will see. We'll give this a charge. And we'll have a scan. Okay, so there's 9 things. So, if we can come out back with 3, that's not so bad. And you know what? We're going to go to the exit first. See what we find. Ideally, we actually don't want to have bees. Because then that means one of the objects outside the ship was bees, and... yeah, we're still early on. We don't want to be risking just yet. But yeah, we'll go to this. We'll go to rear entrance first, or the fire escape first. See what we find, if we find anything, and then we can leave. Oh, then we can go to the front. Okay. Immediately down there. Oh. Well, we know that this is safe then. So let's go down here quickly. And that goes nowhere. Okay. Fair enough. That sometimes just happens. But we still have 2 more other ways we can go. So, you know, good to know. Nonetheless, though, we will go take these back to the ship. Because, hey, that was really fast. We're easily getting another run. Oh, I will say it is very weird playing this on my own. I'm so used to this being, you know, playing with other people. So what are we at now in terms of value? We're actually pretty close. If we go back in and we can find some more stuff, we might be done. We have the first quarter done, and everything else after that is just profit. Or it's prep for the next quarter. Yeah, there's no point going all the way up the stairs. We know that. Probably could have charged my flashlight, but oh well. Okay, Bracken room. Sometimes there's stuff in the Bracken room, though. You never know. Spiderweb or a seam? Turns out, just a seam. Ooh. Ho ho ho. Okay, anything else in here? Okay, that's good. I'll leave that open. Because that's an easy shot back to the... That's an easy shot back. I was hoping to find some small things. You know, that plus the apparatus would be good. Well, good. There we go. And we're done quite early. Nice. See any dogs, so gonna be quick. Oh, nice. Yeah, we go. We're done. Another one done. Nice. That's not bad. Not bad. I will happily take that. 1 day left. Ooh. But we are doing pretty good. This is pretty good, actually. Give us a charge. Nice. And to us, I'm just leaving everything here because... why not? Who cares? Basically. So, let's go to moons. Experimentation is foggy. Right. Well, the thing is, if experimentation is foggy, that's actually the easiest moon to actually try and do anything on because of how, well, easy it is to get around with that. So, but because we haven't been to Assurance yet, we are going to go to... let's go to Assurance. Just because we've not been there yet, so... might as well. So we're going to go to Assurance. Let's go. Just going to go main entrance for now. And we'll see what we see. Let's go. Scan in here, actually. There's going to be stuff in there. Okay. Some bottles, nice. These are a heavy item. So for now, we'll just take these back to the entrance. But now I need to keep in mind that if I'm going to leave something... oh, well... that's where the fire escape goes to anyway, so... cooking mold pan. Nice. Okay, so again, out of the two, I'm going to drop the key. Oh, that's also one that you hold with two hands. Right. That's a new one. Pretty sure the bottles were worth more, though, so we'll take the key again. At the very least, for now, I reckon the idea is that we can use this as a shield. Nothing? Nothing. There's no other things down here? Okay. So which one is worth more, actually? Bottles, definitely. Out the two, definitely take the bottles. So if I remember rightly, this one didn't go very far. Or did it? Oh, there's an entire area over here. Oh! Never mind, we're not going that way. Let's have a quick look this way. And that's another gun. Oh. Yes. We are done. Oh. I'll be very careful now. Nice. Nice and nice. That's really good. Now, do I quickly go back, try and get that lid? I'm thinking yes. And we're off. Okay, first quarter definitely survived. I'll tell you that. The funny part is it's not using my username at all. Well,
report to the company building immediately.
There we are. We now go to the company.
We have 0 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
We are going to the company. Let's go. Go sell our stuff. So, we don't really need the flashlight now, so turn that off. Give it a charge. Put it away. Because, yeah. We've done it. Whisk. Got this. So if I'm ring the bell. Oh. Nice. Is there a magnet? Whatever. Not for me to know. Last item. Take the things, give me money. Now normally you'd kind of want to maybe hold on to a few things. The thing I'm going for now is that now I can actually buy things and stock up on the ship. Is my kind of idea. So the idea now is that I can leave, stock up on stuff on the ship. I've still got that until if I ever need to. The idea is that now I can leave, I can sort out what other stuff I want to buy, upgrades and all that, and we see how we go. See what happens next. We did it. Nice. Quite a bit over as well. 223. We can do that quite easily. But, so, now the idea is also we can look at moons. Where should we go next? So we went to Assurance. We did actually pretty well there. I didn't do a scan there, which I probably should have. We've also got Vow. I want to stay at the lower level ones for now, just because, you know, we're still early on. So I'm going to say experimentation. So now we can go to the store. Now we have a flashlight. I only need the one, which is good. Now, next things I can probably go for is like a... That's the thing. What do I go for next, actually? It's interesting. We technically nearly had enough for the cruiser, but I don't think that's necessarily going to work. There's a belt bag. What does the belt bag do? Well, I have enough funds for it, so... we'll find out. What else? You know what? Just because we can. Hey. Welcome, Matt. Nice. Already, we've just died. We're already customizing the ship. So, we're now pretty good. We're going to experimentation, which means we can get the extra stuff we want, which is all nice and good. Nice and easy. So, we're fully charged. Let's do a quick scan, shall we? 12 objects inside. Let's do our usual rounds. At the same time, we've got to wait for the our stuff to come back. Come on. There it is. Ah, so that's what that's for. Right. So it's a way of having multiple tools. Well, for right now, we don't need multiple tools. So, we've got it. We can put it back in here. That can be useful for later. Now we know. Now I know what it is. Knowing what it is useful. So as per usual, we're going to do the fire exit, and then we will go do the front entrance. Always takes forever, this. Lights on. Okay. Dead end. That's no good. I'm not going to risk that way. This way, dead end? Yep. And we found the entrance. It's me. Well, there's from the entrances on. This would be the only way we could go anyway, so. Good to know. Oh. Yes. And now's that fun moment. Sound design on Monster. Well, we're outside. I'll take that as a good start. We've got 3 days after all. If we can at least average 80. And we've got 3 yield signs now, so... much slower now. Yeah, couldn't tell if I can hear a dog there or not, so... Boom. We've nearly hit the quota already. Let's go. So far, yes, solo, you can definitely hit the quota. For at least the first 2 days. So far, we're doing good. The problem is, if I die, I take everything with me. Okay, not so bad. What are conditions like now? Experimentation is still good, so... We're already here, so let's see. And you know what? The good thing is, I can take one of the yield signs with me. For defense. I should put the leave in. Yeah, that's where the ship's going to be. We've got pumpkins now. Nice. It's okay, someone has to be the first person to chat eventually. Oh, scan. There we are. 12 objects. Nice, let's see how this goes. But it's okay, it's okay. If anything, if the fact that no one's really chatting just tells me, hey, clearly the time for Lethal Company videos or streams and that has passed. Which is fine, it's fine. This whole thing was a test anyway. Well, I say a test. Every stream is a test in that regard. It's like, hey, is this popular? But no, do not feel bad at all. Do not feel bad at all. I've had plenty of streams where no one chatted at all. Yeah, no one really seems to do it anymore. The hype around it has definitely seems to have just very quickly gone. Okay, so we've got a mine there. That's last resort of place to go. And yeah, that just leads to there. There's sounds like another mine. Right there. Jeez, how many mines? Really? Well, I found the generator already. That's pretty good. And there's a flask up there. Nice. V-type engine. Get that out first and the other stuff. Yeah, I was considering doing multiplayer for... Not multiplayer, doing mods for this, if nothing else, but... I know, it's been so long since I've done vanilla. I thought, you know, give it a try. I do actually have a, I technically have 3 mod packs that I've... Actually, I'll leave that open, so then I know exactly where that is. So I technically have 3 mod packs. 2 of them are technically identical, but one's just been further refined to work on lower-end systems. Doesn't have a creative name, I just call it JH Pack, because it was just a bunch of mods I thought were funny together. Other mod pack, however, I call Fatal Company. As much as, you know, Lethal Company is obviously can be a pretty difficult game when you get going with it, obviously. The idea with Fatal Company is that it's everything where... the idea is just basically it turns the game up to 11 in terms of difficulty. But the thing for that is I want to do it with other people. Just me on my own doesn't really sell how bad I made that mod pack. To the point of a friend of mine actually tried it out, and he was not happy with me. To put it nicely, he was not happy with me with what I subjected him to. Actually, I should probably... We've got plenty of time, so I should probably redo this. Well, it's not necessarily a mod, it's a mod code. The idea is that when I do it on the stream, I'm gonna... Well, when I show off the mod packs, I'm gonna put links to them in the descriptions. Right now, because it's vanilla, there's no links to them. I definitely want to see how I can get the codes up on the Thunderstorm. But yeah, it's a mixture of mods. I can't remember exactly what the mods are, but yeah, we will find out. I will find out. So yeah. Actually, no. We know where the thing is there. We haven't been to the other one. We haven't been to the fire exit. So let's have a quick check there, and then if there's not much there, I can go around to the apparatus very easily. Because sometimes there's not much there. And honestly, I'm surprised I'm going this well so far. Classic fish. Ooh. Nothing, really. That's just another way out. I'm gonna guess chances are there's nothing up here, but yeah. Well, that was a disappointment. Okay. Come on, slime. I'm trapping you in here. Ah, good, I do have the other door open. Come on, then. Take a while, why don't you? Come on. Well, that's not a thing I can get. Ooh. Yeah, nope. That's not a place I can go. Anything in here quickly? Okay, there's nothing immediately obvious. Let's head on back. good, because it's trapped. It's not going to get into me. We're at 5 already, though. We'll see how it's like when I try and get the apparatus. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! No, I'm dead. I'm too far away from the door. I can't get out. I can't get out in time. Oh, no. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Oh wait, I'm not dead. Oh. I did not know that was a possibility of what could happen. I didn't know I could live. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Now here's where the fun begins. Oh! That was close. We are leaving. Ho, 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 ho. Oh! That was close. Oh yeah, I forgot about the robots. I forgot there's robots now as well. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jeez. I did not think I was going to survive that. Whew. Okay, quota's 220. Yeah, I've made that. I have made that. Okay. Right. Yeah, I was never quite sure with them. I know they've been added since I last played the game, so I didn't really know. Ooh, eclipsed. Oh, that stuff's really good if you go for it. No. We'll still do experimentation, which is where we're at already. Just because I really want to see how far I can get. And so far, things are going really well. So, we will see. I already nearly died once. I don't want to push my luck. And I didn't even drop that, so I'm well over the stuff now. I'm great. There we are. But first things first, how many things am I dealing with? 13 objects. Nice. Yeah, grabbing a yield sign might actually be a good idea. Yeah. Just to be ready, just in case. I'm already well over the quota, so, you know, picking up a little bit less is not a problem. We go. And you know what? We're going to do the fire exit first this time. Just to see what we see. And up we go. This takes forever. Right. Not immediate death. Good. Okay, so we have the engine. It's good. What else do we find? Corridor. No bugs. Good. Ooh. Metal sheet. Oh, I've forgotten what that sound is. That's a spider. Luckily, I at least know they're not behind me. Nope, no you do not. Nope. Oh, I didn't swap the weapon in time. No, I've lost everything. Well, that really did not go right. Oh, my mic's also on. I didn't realize that. The whole time the game could hear me. Oh, no. So everything is gone, and yeah, I'm dead. Oh, the worst time to die. Everyone else did hear that, right? Everyone else did hear it just go, hey. What just went, hey? Who just went, hey? Well, I'm kind of done. There's nothing I can do now. So... What can I just buy? Because there's nothing I can get. Anything I buy, I can't sell. I can't do anything with. So... Yeah, I'm done. I'm dead. So... Yeah. Well, considering I'm dead anyway, let's just land. Fine, you know what, we'll go to the company. Because, oh well. The problem is, I'm so used to games it being you can use the hotkeys to just be able to swap stuff. But it's Emotes. It's emotes in this. It's like... I don't know. Can I sell this, maybe? And... this... all I've got. Is hoping they're at least worth something. Yeah, I'm dead. So it was a fun run. It was a fun run. We tried. And the different answer is no, you cannot. A single employee, man, whatever I call this stream, cannot provide for the company. It's been fun.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
Well, there we go. Oh, I got trapped in it for a second, though. Oh well, I have been fired. That's how it goes. And the issue is, we were doing fine up until I did that. I got greedy. That's the issue.
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration
Good
of your
dance.
contract. Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset.
Well, there we go. So, yeah, that didn't go very well. So the now plan is we are going to go and check out the challenge moon. How well can I do the challenge moon on my own? And we can just get rid of that. That's at the start now, so that doesn't matter. We're going to do the challenge moon. We're going to see how this goes. This ought to be somewhat interesting. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. So, what funds are we starting with? So we have the purple suit for the challenge. Obviously, naturally, we have nothing on the ship. And it is just... we gather as much scrap as we can. So, yeah. There's no point checking for moons. We're not going to any of them anyway. We have a bit of money, so let's go to store and let's get some stuff. So first thing we want is, obviously, we want a shovel. And pro flashlight. Now, what else do we want? So we've got a shovel and a pro flashlight. Ideally, the next sort of stuff we would want, really... Things we don't really have enough for other stuff. We could technically get inhalants, and that could maybe help us out. The stun grenades, they are very useful. But at the same time, what else can we get as well? We could get the belt bag again. Because now that I know where it is, I can get more stuff way more easier. So now I could get the stun grenade, so... And we can store a lot of stuff in that, which is pretty good, actually. You know what? For the most part, I think we're good with that. We are good with that. Obviously, we have to wait for all the stuff once we land. So, yeah, let's go. Let's land. Weather is foggy. Right. Considering I can't see at the best of times. That's not worrying. Right. Why can't I store anything in here? Lovely. Well, I think we know how this is going to go. Okay, main entrance is this way, apparently. It is the one I think it is. Okay. This isn't so bad. Maybe. plastic fish everywhere. What on earth is that sound? I died. Well, I didn't even see what that was. Well, I did really bad there. All scrap lost, no survivors. Yeah, I did really bad there. I didn't even know what that was. Yeah, I'm like bottom, the worst. Okay, so yeah, foggy map solo, really not a good idea. Really not a good idea. But oh well. Now you know. If the challenge moon is foggy, maybe don't go it alone and maybe actually know what all the monsters are, because I was just standing around waiting to find out what that weird metal noise was. And then something killed me. I still don't know what killed me. So that's fun. That's fun. But yeah. So that's in the stream title. Hang on, what did I even call it technically? Hang on. Let me move that. Can one employee, there we are. No, come on game. Can one employee provide for the company? No. Not at all. Not at all. So now that we've answered that proverbial question, there's kind of not really much more we can test with this. Doing a challenge mean I died. Doing regular, I died. But with the regular, I died from greed, because I should have just, instead of waiting to see where stuff was, I should have just left and I'd have been fine. But I didn't. I decided to be greedy and try and get extra. So, oh well. But yes, be sure to let us know if you've liked this this quick little stream. I would normally do streaming a lot longer, but I have to be up early in the morning for work, and I have a lot of things I need to sort out for it. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things this time. Unfortunately, I would love to do longer. I'll maybe do another stream on another day just to try and make up for it. But yeah, for now, this is where we're going to end it for now. If you do want us to do a little bit more Lethal Company, be sure to let us know, comment and stuff like that. And because then it lets us know if you want us to actually do it. Obviously, if videos get low views, we don't, as far as we're concerned, people don't want us to continue with it. So regardless of whatever the view count is, if people want us to continue, let us know. Failing that, hey, we finally got Lethal Company on the channel. That only took a while, because when did this come out? This came out in I'm pretty sure I was playing this like last year as well, playing it with friends and that, and was just playing it loads up until Christmas last year, I think. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun to revisit. The game's still absolutely terrifying, which is always very fun. But yeah, we have answered the question. Can one person do it? Only if you're really good, not greedy, and actually know everything that's going on, which is the complete opposite of me, because I haven't played this game in absolutely ages, even though I absolutely love it. Nonetheless, I do hope you've enjoyed. Obviously, if you do like what you've seen, be sure to subscribe. It really, really does help us out. We're getting closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. We only have 100 more subscribers to go. Now that I've said that, people are going to unsubscribe, because that's what you always do. To be fair, I get it. But nonetheless, do hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Next up is actually going to be Alex's stream. He's going to be streaming next Wednesday. No idea what he's streaming, but we will find out. But yes, unfortunately now I have to go get ready for things tomorrow for work and that. So yeah, unfortunately I have to leave you here. I would love to keep going on. In fact, the thing I would love to do with Lethal Company is I'd love to do it with other people. So hey, if anyone's watching, if you want to do more Lethal Company stuff, let's do a collab. I've got some mod packs. I'm happy to share with people. So let's go. Let's get things going. But until then, goodbye.